The World Health Organization confirmed the first case of the Middle East respiratory syndrome coronavirus, or MERS-COV, in the United Arab Emirates. Jonathan Acobo reports.
Marhaba, a 28-year-old male expatriate became the first case of MERS virus in the U.A.E. this year. The Middle East respiratory syndrome, MERS, is a viral respiratory infection caused by the coronavirus known as MERS-COV. Humans can get infected from direct or indirect contact with infected dromedary camels, which can cause severe illness in humans, resulting in high mortality. Symptoms include fever, cough, and shortness of breath. The patient had no history of travel outside the U.A.E., nor any history of direct or indirect contact with camels, goats, or sheep. All 108 contacts, who were all healthcare workers, were monitored for 14 days and tested negative for the virus. No vaccine or specific treatment to address the virus is currently available, although some of them are under clinical development. No further cases have been detected in the country as of date. Tajublak Almazimin Taditi at Karum Nabay Kanala Jonathan Acobo's My News, United Arab Emirates.
Despite rare opposition to an edict, the Taliban announced Tuesday that all beauty salons in Afghanistan must now close as a one-month deadline ends. Sigrid Castañeda has the news.
Thousands of beauty salons across Afghanistan have been permanently closed from Tuesday following an order by the Taliban authorities. The abrupt move is expected to cut off one of the few revenue streams available to women, as well as a cherished space for socializing. It is the latest in a series of policies that restrict Afghan women's legal rights. A makeup artist in Afghanistan expresses concern on how she will manage to feed her family.
No education, no university, and the schools were shut down. Everything is banned, and I'm confused over where I can go and where I can work. Where can I find a legitimate income to feed my family?
The official reasoning for the order was that extravagant sums being spent on makeovers have caused hardship for poor families, and that some salon treatment are un-Islamic, according to the country's Ministry for the Promotion of Virtue and Prevention of Vice. Since seizing power in August 2021, the Taliban has barred girls and women from high schools and universities, as well as from parks, fun fairs, and gyms, and has ordered them to cover up in public. This is Sigrid Castañeda reporting as MNR News.
Kuwait has imposed absolute ban on cryptocurrency and mining activities, in part as part of a crackdown against money laundering. Melchizedek Cadiz for the details.
The Capital Markets Authority, Kuwait's primary financial regulator, announced a ban on transactions involving digital currencies like BTC and Ethereum. The ban covers the issuance, investment, and mining of digital assets by residents. Local regulators are prohibited from issuing operational licenses to firms with digital currencies as their main object clause. In terms of the ban on digital asset mining, authorities warned the public that companies are not allowed to provide any type of crypto-related services. The move was part of the country's strategy to combat money laundering and comply with the Financial Action Task Force's global recommendations for crypto assets. Authorities warned any violations of the prohibitions would result in penalties. Reporting, this has been Melchizedek Cadiz, SMNI News, Kuwait.